Okay, in this section here, we're going to be going over finding an equation of the tangent line at a given point. All right, so we're going to be following these exact processes that we did up here, where we found the derivative and then the slope of the tangent line at the given point. But this time, we're going to go ahead and write the equation to that tangent line at that given point. All right, so let's go ahead and get started here, and it looks like I need to do some erasing. Erase the whiteboard from last time. I should have probably already looked at this. And yeah. All right, let's just get rid of all of that. And I guess what I'm going to do is go ahead and bring up go ahead and bring up the graph and take a look at that. So let's do that. Take a look at a picture here. All right, so this is the graph of x squared. All right, and we're going to go ahead and find the equation, and we'll go ahead and we'll plot it of the tangent line at this point right here, which happens to be the point 1, 1. Okay, and this is x squared. So let's do that. What is going on here? We don't need, get rid of that. Some YouTube comment. What happened? All right. So I'm going to go a little bit fast on here because I'm going to assume that you already know how to find the derivative using the limit process. Sometimes we say the definition of the derivative. All right. And we're going to be at the point 1, 1. So that's a point on the graph, 1, 1. All right. Okay, so we found the derivative of x squared earlier using the limit process, and I'll let you do that, and remember that that derivative should be 2x. Okay, 2x. And of course, we want to put f prime here, saying that this is the derivative. Okay, the derivative. Right. So we're trying to find the equation of a line that passes through the point 1, 1, okay, and has the slope. Now remember, we've got to find the slope. So let's go ahead and do that. Now remember the slope of the tangent line, right, at that point. Now we've done this. We did this in the previous section, so we're going to plug in our x coordinate. That would be this number that's right here in our ordered pair. And when we plug that in to the derivative, so 2 times 1 is what? Just 2. Okay, so we know that that's the slope of the tangent line. Okay, the slope of the tangent line. So remember, that's going to be m, which is the slope of a line, is equal to 2, and we have the point 1, 1. So we're going to use, there's a lot of formulas we could use. We'll just go ahead and use this one here. mx plus, mx plus b. Okay, so this is m is your slope, and then this is where it crosses the y-axis at b, and so this is what we're going to need to find here. We're going to need to find b, and we're given the point 1, 1, which we'll plug into here. So we'll just go ahead and do this down here. So we have 1 is our y, our slope is 2, and our x, we'll go ahead and put that in parentheses, plus b. So in this equation right here, we're going to want to solve for, we got to solve for b. Okay, we got to solve for b. So that's, let's go ahead and rewrite this, simplify this down. And so as you can see here, what we'll want to do is, we'll go ahead and continue this over here. So we're going to go 1 minus 2. We're going to subtract 2 from both sides, right, to isolate b. So as you can see here, all I did was subtract 2 from this side and 2 from this side. And when we simplify this down, we end up with -1 is equal to b. So now we have our equation. Y is equal to m, which is 2, and then minus 1. See that? So there's our equation. Let's go ahead and plot that on the graph. Okay, we're going to go ahead and plot that. And so that was 2x minus 1. See that right there? So as you can see here, this is the tangent line at the point 1, 1. So that was pretty easy. And of course you can see our b right here. This was -1. Okay, pretty simple there. So in this particular problem, I skipped some steps because we've already done this. We've done this, so I skipped this step here because we've already done this. We've done this twice. So up to this point, you should know how to find the derivative, okay, by the limit definition there, or the limit process, the definition of the derivative. And went ahead and found that slope. That was our m. Okay, we're given a point, and we went ahead and used the slope point form here. So there's a couple different ways we could have done this. We could have used a different form and found our b if we wanted to, but I'm just going to go ahead and use this, and hopefully you were able to follow this process. So it's pretty simple to do. Okay, so we'll do I don't know, we'll do about 4 more of these so you'll get the hang of it.